Cristiano Ronaldo is back and he's scoring goals, but we've got two very tough games today. One in the FA Cup and then a potential title decider against our arch rivals Manchester United. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2017 and part 7 of season 4 of Life After Wenger, and today we have the FA Cup 4th round against Chelsea, and then we have a home match in the Premier League against Man United, which could turn out to be a title decider. And anyway, let's have a look at the last few matches. As I've said since the last episode, Cristiano Ronaldo has been back, and we have been unbeaten since the last episode. We beat Newcastle 4-1 in the Premier League. Lukaku, Barkley, Van Dijk and Sanchez scoring there. We then beat Southampton 3-2. It was a bit more wobbly handy, that one. They were 2-1 up, but we came back strongly. Kovacic, Lukaku and Sanchez scoring. And then we drew 1-1 with Norwich again. A bit shaky. Romelu Lukaku scoring a late equaliser there. But then we bounced back with a 5-1 victory over Leicester, despite them going up 1-0. Sanchez, Barkley, an own goal, Ronaldo and Wilshere scoring there. And most recently we beat Burnley 4-3. Sanchez and Ronaldo scoring, as well as Lewandowski getting 2. But that is flattered by the fact we had Santi Cazorla in goal for more than half of it when Jack Butland got injured. So yeah, I mean, it was a good victory to get, considering we had a midfielder in goal. Anyway, this is the team that's going to face Chelsea today. Actually, we'll have a look at squad performances. I said I would look at that in the last episode. Robert Lewandowski is the top scorer so far. 22 goals from 14 starts. That's incredible. Incredible going. Romelu Lukaku, not too bad. 17 from 19. Sanchez, 15 from 33. And Ronaldo, 10 from 8. Is very, very good going for all of those. N'Golo Kante's, oh sorry, I thought he'd scored 9, but it's Barkley that scored 9. Top assists is Theo Walcott with 21, which is quite remarkable at pretty much the halfway stage of the season. Sanchez and Barkley have got 11 as well, with Bellerin on 9, and top average rating is Hector Bellerin once again with a 7.68, Lewandowski a 7.63, and then Van Dijk with a 7.61. So let's have a look at the team for today, and then we've got Petr Cech returning in goal for only his 5th appearance this season. It's a bit of a risk, most definitely. He hasn't featured at all, really. He's had 3 games in the Premier League, conceding 3 goals, so you know, he's been brilliant the last 3 seasons. Can he recapture it? Because Butland's out for the next 3 weeks, so Petr Cech's playing at a very important part of the year and could, you know, hold down a place in the team. Bellerin, Van Dijk, Delight and Shaw will start in defence, with Kante and Kovacic in midfield, and Walcott, Ronaldo and Sanchez behind Robert Lewandowski up front. What a scary front 4 that is for any opposition. You would feel there's always going to be a goal in that 4, if not 4 goals. So you know, we can go into games knowing that we're pretty much guaranteed to score, and I think that's the policy we've got. I mean, Lukaku's on the bench. We've got the likes of Barkley on the bench. You know, there's plenty of goals. Walcott's picked up an injury. I'm actually going to bring him off. I know it might seem daft, but we'll put Firmino on the right hand side and put Ronaldo over there as an inside forward, and we'll play Firmino in the middle in his preferred position. But yeah, Walcott is an important player, which is why I've brought him off, and we'll see how Firmino does today. He has Draxler though, and that's well over the bar. Petr Cech not troubled just yet. So hopefully you guys are good and still enjoying the series. I am thinking that this is going to be the final season of Life After Wenger, no matter what happens, because you know, we've pretty much proved that there is life after Wenger. Certainly if I take over. You know, we've signed some great players, and I think it would be nice for the alternate series to the road to World #1 to become non-league to legend again, and finish that off in season 10 with Gateshead and see if we can get promoted to the Championship, and then after that we may bring it back, but we'll have to see. You guys let us know down in the comments if you want this series to continue, and make sure you leave a like down below as well. That all, you know, helps us in sort of evaluating which series are doing well. All the while, Chelsea have gone 1-0 up, which is really frustrating. Very, very frustrating indeed. Just waiting for the highlights here. But no, the road to world number 1's going really well at the moment. And thank you to any of you guys that are watching it. And if you're not watching it, make sure you do check it out, because I'm having a load of fun recording it. And it's something a bit different on the channel, I think. Certainly FM wise, obviously I do it in Cricket Captain, but you know, Kovacic into the middle, and well, he got back but had a shot, but we're still 1-0 down here. I'd certainly like to win the FA Cup. It's a trophy we haven't had a great deal of luck in over the years, so it would be lovely if we could win an FA Cup before the end of the series. We'll bring Cazorla on the right hand side, why not? Move Ronaldo out to the left, Cazorla into the middle. He has Shaw, now Virgil van Dijk to Bellerin, and now Firmino puts it in the back of the net, and it's 1-1. That's his 6th goal of the season. He hasn't really played too much this season, so that's quite impressive. To make it 1-1 there, we'd prefer to not have a replay, to be quite honest with you, but you know, we also want to go through, so replay may be the best way for that to happen. But here's Shaw. Now Ronaldo, who loses it. That's unusual for Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's Cazorla forward to Lewandowski, and he scores his 23rd goal of the season. What a brilliant year he is having. And yeah, what a goal that is. We've got 5 minutes to go. I don't think I'm going to make any changes. Bellerin. Forward to Cazorla, forward to Firmino, and Lewandowski has scored his 2nd goal. That's his 24th goal of the season. Goodness me, he's been good. He has been very, very good. He had a shaky start to his life at Arsenal, but since then he's been brilliant, and we've just beaten Chelsea 3-1 at Stamford Bridge. We're through to the 5th round of the FA Cup, and that'll give us a whole load of confidence going into our potential title decider against Man United. We're going with an unchanged lineup for the Man United game then. Yeah, I didn't really see any particular need to change it. Obviously Firmino came on for Walcott in the first match, but I think Walcott deserves a chance. You know, he got injured in the last match. It's, you know, not his fault. He got substituted, so you know, we'll give him a chance today. And we know Firmino is playing well, so we can bring him on if needed. And hopefully Ronaldo can do something as well today. But it is 1-0 Man United. Before I can even really start talking there, Martial scoring his 16th goal of the season, and that puts Man United 1 point ahead with a game in hand currently. So that's really not good. We need to get that victory today and make sure that we pull ahead of Man United. That's the plan. Although we're not doing anything at the moment. We're really not doing anything at the moment. Oh dear. Oh, it's 2-0. Bernardo Silva with the 2nd. And it's 2-0 Man United before half time. And they're tearing us apart here. I mean, we haven't even had a chance yet. And this would be a big blow to our title chances. It really would be. Sanchez again not turning up. Do we move Ronaldo out there and bring Firmino on now? I think that's the only option we've really got. We'll keep Lewandowski on because he's just in the scoring form of his life. Oof, I thought that was going to be 3-0 there with that free kick. Oh, it's 3-0 anyway. Bernardo Silva's going behind us, and Man United are tearing us apart. They've turned us over here, just like we did to them at Old Trafford earlier in the season, which you guys seen then. And this is Man United's chance now. Walcott into the middle. It's a penalty to us. This is our chance to get back into the game. Cristiano Ronaldo to take against his former club. Ronaldo miss. Oh, it's went in, but it's classed as an own goal. I don't know why that is a Ronaldo goal. Did go down as a missed penalty as well. Lewandowski not playing well enough. We'll bring on Lukaku now. We're gonna bring on Cazorla as well. We're gonna really go for this. I think Cazorla's free kicks are gonna be more worthy than bringing on somebody for Ronaldo. So, can we do anything? It's not looking likely. It just looks like it's going to play it to the end, and it is. 3-1 at full time. We're a point behind Man United. Man United have a game in hand, and that's a big blow. That's our second defeat of the season, and that could just be the fatal blow to our title chances. Being beaten at home by Manchester United is not what we needed. So, when are we going to come back? And by the way, we've got Man City in the 5th round of the FA Cup now, so if we knock them out, we've knocked out 2 big rivals for the trophy, so hopefully we can beat them after that 5-5, goodness me. Anyway, we're going to come back at this stage here. We'll either do Sunderland and Lyon or Lyon and West Ham, whichever I feel like is the better ones to show. But if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.